Penn's Landing. Look at that. It's the Ben Franklin Bridge. Over there, that's the... Well, I don't know if it works with this. There's the Battleship New Jersey. Over there is where the Sixers practice, I think. Well, that's convenient for the players. You mean I get to cross the bridge, too? And it's in beautiful Camden? Oh, I guess the Sixers are really good, so it doesn't really matter. So today, what we're going to do is I got a bike ride home from here. And I got to figure out a way to do this. Uh-oh. It's a pretty awesome place to ride a bike. It's Penn's Landing. Uh-oh. Cake. All right. So it coming up is like is an apartment building. Where's that? Yeah, it's right here. I just passed it. Well, I passed it. That's where Jazz. Oh no, is it up here? No, we passed. No, hold on. No, it's here. Right there. All right, yeah, Pier 5. You pull in here, right? And this is where Jazzy Jeff lives. I know Pat Burrell used to live here. And, yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cherry Street Pier. It's here. I was gonna drive in there. Alright, so now we gotta get home. Okay. How can we go home? Okay. Uh-oh, the pavement's blocked. What's a biker to do? That's all muddy. All right, we're underneath the Ben Franklin Bridge. Uh-oh, here it is. I really don't know what's going on ahead of me here. This guy's dead. This guy. Yeah. Let that guy drive it out in the traffic. I got a city to be the captain of. All right. Yo! Now I could make a choice here. I could get on the Spring Garden L stop. I'm looking at it. And I'm thinking about it. I gotta be honest. What the hell is this guy driving? That guy's using his fishing poles, dude. All right, now we're at Delaware Ave in Noble. We're getting ready to be at Delaware and Spring Garden. We gotta make this entertaining for you. We can't just do straight down Delaware Ave. That doesn't do anything for anybody. Right? Does that make you happy? It doesn't make you happy. It doesn't make me happy. I like a little activity. See what, we'll go down Frankfurt Ave. We'll see what like Frankfurt Ave's like on St. Paddy's Day. All right. Check out these houses, right? Look at these. I wonder what the story is with that. All right, we're on Front Street. I don't know what's more bumpy, the brick street or this pavement. Ooh la la. My intent though, oh, 2nd Street might be busy too. I am going the exact opposite way. No, listen. All right. So we're sort of in Northern Liberties, I think. All right. To the left, or the right, to the right. All right, here we are, 2nd Street, Northern Liberties. The Liberties don't get much more north than this. Any other St. Patrick's Day, it would be filled to the gills with people drinking. Yeah, you go, I go. All right. Ball up goes to, uh-oh, hey, how you doing? Hit like and subscribe. They rolling, they know it, you knew this, you know it. The club can't even handle me right now. Watching you, watching me as I go out. The club can't even handle me right now. Still feeling myself. I'm like out of control. Can't stop now. Paparazzi trying to make me pose. This is called the Schmidt Commons. It's a, I don't know, place where you can rent apartments. Check out this pool. I love this pool. Straight out of a Flow Rida video. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Back at it again. Uh-oh. Oh, they got valet parking here. Oh boy. You gotta say hi to Bebop the robot. You guys getting that? Where's he at? That was a robot. He was built for Burning Man. That festival they have in the desert. And then, I guess after they're done that festival, they look around, they go, oh shit, what we're gonna do with this big goofball thing? And then they say, hey, I bet you Fishtown will buy it. And Fishtown buys it. Alright. Temperature slowly dropping. I don't think this street existed a few years ago. Uh-oh, here they come. Yo. How's Wheelchair Willie supposed to get past those steps? Alright, here we are. Front and Gerard. St. Patrick's Day. Top of the morning. There you go. Uh-oh. There we go. Go this way, you go that way. Alright. If any place is going to be busy in the city, it would probably be this section. Open up your champagne. Pop. Ain't really much going on there. Okay. We see it, right? We see it. Yeah. That could probably be the most happening bar in the city. Johnny Brenda's. How you doing? We have to stop you. Yeah, pedestrian. Pedestrian! Technically, I think I'm a vehicle. Alright, we're on Girard Ave. Luckily, this trolley isn't running. Uh-oh. To the left, to the left. There you go. All right, I think we're going to hang a Louis on Palmer. Louis Palmer, isn't that Danny DeVito's character? In Taxi? I don't know. Uh-oh. Boy, this is a tough street to navigate. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so now we're at Thompson Street, Thompson and Palmer. All right, straight ahead of us is Palmer Cemetery. All right. Ooh. I'm wearing a Jeff hat today. And I usually wear a trucker hat. Trucker hats breathe a lot better than Jeff caps. This guy said, you know what? There ain't no parking, so I'm just gonna plant this in front of my house. I'd be the same way. If there was no parking every day, I would just park right on my fucking pavement. I don't care. What do you want me to do? Drive around the neighborhood for 6 hours? I ain't got time. I can't, you know. That's why I ride a bike. I hate looking for parking spots. I hate dealing with double parkers, you know. Car insurance companies. The stupid tow truck. Oh. We're getting a car tomorrow, and I'm thinking about all the things I hate about cars. Here we are, Belgrade and Norris. Gull and Dolphin, here we are. This is where fish down to Port Richmond sort of meld into one another here. York Street. There was a diner on this corner. It was called the Mugshot Diner. And they were. I mean, every time I was in there, they were busy. And then one day they said, you know what? We don't want to be busy no more. We're closed. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. They just closed one day. Maybe a health code violation? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Allegedly, health code violation. I think it was, though. Allegedly. Look at this building. Uh-oh, they're knocking this fucker down. Alright, we're on Letterly. You know what? I usually don't go. Yeah, no, we're going to go through Port Richmond. We'll have a little fun while the sun's setting on St. Patrick's Day. Uh-oh. Right. Here we are. Arby's. There it is, Arby's. We got the meats that nobody eats. Is Arby's ever the first choice for you ever? Have you ever gone, let's go to Arby's? I only go to Arby's when the line at Burger King or Wendy's is way too long. I worked at a storage place, and the only fast food place we had was Arby's. And I got hot dogs from a gas station instead. Aramingo Avenue. Yo, yo, yo. Uh-oh. How you doing? Coming up, coming up, coming up. How you doing? You dumb bitch. All right. Yo! You know what? All right. Aramingo and Lehigh. This is Sion Playground. Look at this playground. Yo! All right. Uh-oh, there he is, the Popo, a.k.a. the Fuzz. Why do they call him the Fuzz? I never thought about that before. Oh, come on. My last girlfriend didn't like me. Most likely. Excite me. My mistake. But you see, monkey's early bird gets the worm. Come in any color. All right, here we go. This is going to sound good if the ambulance goes under with us. Oh, that means I'm going to have to edit the sound. Shit. Oh, good, they turned. Me. I want to find here we go. Port Richmond. Cedar Street. We're going to be going down Somerset Street. Or no, we're not. We're going to go down Cedar Street. Yeah, we'll go down Somerset Street. Uh-oh, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I'm fucking everybody's traffic up. Chatham Street. All right, coming up on Cahawk's Playground. All right. These buildings over here, they're called the jitneys, and they were public housing in like the 1920s. I don't think they are anymore. And this is Cahawk's Playground. Uh-oh. There it is, Cahawk's Pool. Alright, this is it, Cahawk's Playground. Oh, I see some orange and black. That means we got some tigers playing over there. That's There you go, look at that. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Let's watch one more. Uh-oh. You gotta get the body in front of the ball. Uh-oh. You can tell Tom Herb isn't his coach. Tom Herb would beat you into submission until you threw your body in front of that ball. I remember one time I hit a ground ball was hit to me on my cabbage playground, and I stopped it with my face, and my nose was pouring blood. And I've never, Tom Herb, who was my coach most of my life, who was also my next door neighbor, he was like, I'm so proud of you. You did so well. I said, thanks, Mr. Herb. I think I broke my nose, but you know what? I made Tom proud. And it don't get much better than that. Indiana Avenue. You know, I should go knock for Tom Herb. I know where he lives. Last time I saw Tom Herb was about 6 years ago. And I was really, really fat. And, hey, Tom, how you doing? He goes, I know you. I said, John McCann. He goes, holy shit, you're fat. I said, yeah, thanks, Tom. I said, remember the time I stopped the ball with my fucking nose? And he goes, that was the best moment of my life. Said, thanks, Tom. No way Tom watches this. Matter of fact, this is the street I grew up on. Hall in Clearfield. This is the street. There's Ethels. There it is. My old block. Ooh, that was crazy. I saw a little girl sitting on the steps, and she's definitely the daughter of my friend. But how do I guess you don't say anything. That's funny. I'm not usually good when looking at kids and telling if kids are somebody else's kids. You know, people look like people. But that kid looked like my friend Jason to it. There you go. The stained glass windows of Nativity BVM. That's the Irish church. Uh-oh. What are they doing today for St. Paddy's Day? Right, true. I guess we'll go down Miller. Next to Nativity Church. Okay, see how people are parking on the pavement here? Alright, we're going down to Westmoreland. Alright, Westmoreland and Miller. I guess Miller is not a good street. Not really much going on. Not Gull. We'll go down Belgrade. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see. Trying to strategize. There you go. Ooh. Hey, I rode you were a wild one. Okay, so let's keep an eye. Make sure nobody jumps out of the car. People do that. Up. So a little kid getting ready to jump. My cousin lives around here. I think my cousin lives around here. He, I don't want to say. My family watches. I don't want to talk about my cousin. There we go. Look at this little street. Right? Whenever you're buying a house in Philly, this is something you gotta measure out, something you gotta think about. You see how people have houses on this side, and there's no parking on this side. Therefore, where the hell does everybody park? So if you have a house with one-sided parking, like this house, this side's okay because they have parking in their houses. This is probably, these houses on this side, I remember when they were built, these were like the first houses in Port Richmond that like the entire block had parking. Uh-oh. Okay, where we at? Oh shit. Completely let go of the handlebars. Where we at? Tioga. Okay. We did this one. This way. We're almost home. It's not a bad ride. It's a good workout. Get to see the city. I like to drive through the neighborhood I grew up in. Makes me, I noticed that. I like another YouTuber. His name's Adam the Woo. We both enjoy our time growing up in the 80s. We spend a lot of time reminiscing. Oh, they're pulling the blinds down in that room. Both blinds. You know what that means? Uh-oh. I saw a thing that it's been a year for the pandemic. And beginning of the pandemic, I was like, holy shit, we're going to have so many babies. And I saw a thing on CBS Sunday Morning. They said the exact opposite happened. Like, no, like, I guess people were living together and they said, you know what? I can't stand being stuck with this asshole. Why am I going to have a baby with him? Yeah? I felt bad for the guys. Beginning of the pandemic, the guys who moved in with the girl at the very beginning, right? So they got a year lease, and then the pandemic happens, and they move in the beginning of March. Everything's going fine, but the pandemic makes the girl crazy, or the guy crazy, you know? And now that poor bastard is stuck in a year lease in an apartment with somebody, you know? Now the lease is up, they're out. Well, I wonder how many people left their lease this year. this month. There it is, the target. I guess we'll end this at the Betsy Ross Bridge. Not really a lot of narrating. The bike ride's home. It's hard for me to talk. I gotta. Well, the battery in the camera dies in like 10 seconds. I don't know what the gears are making that noise for, but hey, I think it's because I was in a lower. It does. I'm not going to explain it. Do me a favor. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. My merch is fire. And if you want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. And coming soon, Philly Captain memberships. I'm trying not to say uh-oh, but I was about to say uh-oh there. Toodles!